seconds out, round one.
And one of these two claim it in victory tonight here. Danny Ball, top left of your screen in the black trunks, trim with blue. Jamie Robinson in the black and gold.
Filling each other out at the start of this opening round. Neither establishing the jab yet. Jamie Robinson, seen this against Ben Field, just happened to be on the back foot to start with. We've seen that here against Danny Ball. Yeah, we touched on that fight with Mason Carver. It really was a good scrap for a few rounds. It showed toughness, it showed heart, desire, and he got the job done.
Generally speaking, he tends to be a slow starter. Ball been evidenced in 2 or 3 of his fights. Estuman said the same thing, but once he does get into a rhythm and a groove, he is dangerous, and he doesn't panic in moments where he is clip clean. Robinson tends to be a faster starter. I think both of them got the same trait where they grow into fights and finish stronger than they started. So don't expect an electric pace here, but potentially expect things to get very, very tasty down the stretch. Robinson doing what he does well, just stepping around laterally, nice and compact. We saw that against Ben Fields at York Hall, kind of a microcosm of everything. He is very, very physically strong. He's floated between super light and light middle over the years, but he's physically really filled out, and I think he's absolutely bang on where he needs to be at 147. Good body puncher too, goes and spiteful, long.
Like you say, as it goes on, I think it's going to liven up. He's a tough man, Jamie Robinson. Made his debut back in 2012. So.
Oh, he's dropped by a left hook from Danny Ball. That's his money punch.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Goes from the commentator there.
He is a tough man, and he is back up to his feet. How hurt is he? And Lord Danny Ball starts to go through the gears here. Robinson just looks a little unsteady, catches another left hook high, and Danny Ball just starting to really turn through these shots. Long time in the round to go as well. Tripling up that left hook to the body. Robinson firing back at him. Brilliant stuff in the second round. It started slow, but it's firing up here. There's Danny Ball, left hook on the top of the temple. Robinson wobbling, referee having a look at him, lasers in with the right hand, and there's blood pouring from the nose.
Still thrown though, isn't he?
What a round, what a response from Robinson. He's trying his best, but this is brilliant stuff from Danny Ball. Beautiful left hook to start this. He's not took his foot off the gas, really letting the shots go.
Jamie Robinson is in hell right now, and he's trying to weather the storm. Will Danny Ball punch himself out of here? He's put an awful lot into the last 60 seconds. How a shot can just change the course of a fight. Just swings in with the right there. Robinson counters to the body. Really digging in here. Just holding his shape, tucking up, trying to find shots back. But he's reddened and bloodied as well from that long exchange on the ropes.
That's always the worry as well early on in the fight. You can get caught cold. Not much longer than that first round, so it was very early in the second round where he did get clipped.
Just the look of a man who knows his opposite man's not quite ready to go yet. Danny Ball just stepped off the gas and got back behind the jab. As Robinson weathered the worst of it, just catches another left hook in the fray.
Well, if you didn't know about Jamie Robinson, that's what he's all about. Under pressure, he'll let his hands go. He's game, he's tough. Got a tremendous will to win. You've touched on his backstory there, and we see glimpses of it there.
Well, there's also another element to the story. You may see that the tattoos on his torso, one on his back dedicated to a childhood friend, Tommy Jones, who was stabbed and killed in 2006 at 16, and they made a pact. Jones said, I think boxing could get you out of this life. I want you to try and stay on the path. I want you to promise me you're going to win a British title. He made that promise, and he said, I'll go through anything to do it. He knows what a huge step towards that ambition the English title will be. And Darren, you know what it's like to fight for lost loved ones. It can take you to places that us mere mortals haven't got it in us to go, and he's had to go somewhere in that round to hold on. See him looking for that counter left hook, trying to bait Robinson in with the lead left hand. fire the left hook behind it. Robinson trying to apply front foot pressure, not enough head movement really to get past that jab and getting close where he wants to work.
Exactly that, Chris. He wants to get close, doesn't he? But needs to move that head, jab to the body, get close, and then let your hands go. I think at range, we've already seen now that reach advantage that Danny Bull has. He's able to stab out that jab along with that right hand. You can see taking on the glove by Jamie Robinson. Good work to the body from Bull.
I think Robinson understands that as well. I think he's safer on the inside. Last place he wants to be is on the end of Bull's long arms.
Bull looking extremely comfortable at the moment. Just fizzes a left hook under the elbow. Nice right hand, just mixing up the body work around the sides. Robinson now just gets close, fires off 3 to the body. First success for him in the round, then the jab.
Smart inside though, Bull. He's looking for that left hook again. He waits for Robinson to throw the hooks to the body and he'll just fire in a left hook to the head. Jab to the body by Bull. They're just falling short of the shots coming in. Bull, Robinson landed 2 good body shots there, but it's when he's head hunting first, he's just falling short.
Speaking to Akbar Essuman earlier on this week, he said the one thing that did surprise me, he said, have a look at Danny Bull at the weigh-in when we fought, and the tall fighter with a long torso. He said, looked maybe a tiny bit fleshy, and I thought maybe the body would be the way to go, but he said he held the shots with relative ease.
He's got the look of someone who's enjoying himself in there as well, showing us a bit of everything. He's taking this moment really, really well, Paul.
He seems like he's getting in that little bit more of a flow state now, isn't it? And you know yourself, Darren, it's very hard to take someone out of that. The stronger they get on as the fight goes on.
Robinson starting to get frustrated now. He's not really got any answers for the work with Paul. Landing the odd shot there, that was a good left to the body, but they're just not enough. He's more intent, he needs to try and get close, but every time he does so, Paul just moves his feet. That was good work, good 2 shots to the body and then a right hand over the top.
Well, I said to you earlier on, he does tend to warm into contests, Robinson. Just been on the end of a couple of decisions that maybe would have been different had they had 2 or 3 more rounds to develop. And when he weathered that early storm in the second, seems to have warmed to the power of Bull. Even though he's getting caught clean. Bull's engine looks good, he's not breathing heavily. Doesn't look like he's out of his comfort zone at any point. And the pressure from Robinson, little right hand just sneaks through.
Yeah, just started to carry his lead hand a little bit low, Bull, and he's landed another right hand there. Robinson just creeped over the top of that left hand.
Yeah, a few nice right hands have came in there from Robinson.
Yeah, when he lands one, Robinson, Bull will just move his feet out of range. He's never really been hit with 2 consecutive shots. Bull has been smart with the feet. On the flip side, Robinson, he needs to go again when he mounts an attack. He needs to bring his feet in and let the shots go, but it's just been such a controlled performance from Danny Bull.
Nice little angle change there by Bull.
Bull looking for that counter uppercut, miss, but found the left hook under the elbow. Blood starting to run from the nose of Robinson again. Just tucks up tight, looks for a double counter left hook to the body. Landed both really nicely, but again, Bull just stays where he is, holds his feet, and poses himself towards the end of the round. 8 in the books then. They pulled Jamie Robinson from the fight. Danny Bull celebrates, runs to his corner, and I think on balance probably the right decision. It was going no other way than probably a points loss, yeah. And Jamie Robinson lives to fight another day.
We were asking the question, wasn't we, what does Jamie Robinson have to do, and if so, how is he going to do it? I'm not sure if there's been an injury or it is the corner saying that you're way behind on the scorecard. We can't see a way you're going to win, you know.